Hello everybody, I will be teaching you how to install Windows 7 64-bit. First, you turn on your computer. So, my virtual machine. Usually it'll ask you to put in your operating system disk. So, put it in, and it'll ask you to press any key to start the disk, and you press a key. And now it'll run the setup. You just have to wait a few seconds. Okay, so this is alright. I'm in America, speak English, of course. We hit install now. Okay, so I want to install Ultimate next. This is a install that has every Windows 7 edition on it, so you pick it. We're gonna do custom, and then we're gonna do this job, because it has nothing on it, and we're gonna do hit next after that. Unless you want to partition another drive for like a backup, you can hit new and break up your disk drive, like partition it, but hit next, because I don't want to do that. Then it's gonna install. I'll bring in back when it's done. Okay, so we're back, and this is where it says type your username and computer name. I'm gonna name this Blaze. Blaze will be my username, since that's the name, and you don't even have to type it in the bottom, because it already does it for you. And then if you have a disability or anything,
Windows will read and scan this list
you can
automatically.
use this. I'm not gonna use it. You can type a password, but I'm not gonna use a password on this. It's a virtual machine, so. And then product key if you have a product key, which I don't, so. Type it in there. It should come with the operating system box. And hang on. I'm back. Sorry about that. My phone rang. So anyway, uncheck this while I uncheck it. And I'm just gonna skip. You wanna use recommended settings so it can install all the updates and stuff. And then this is correct for me. Check if it is for you. Hit next. I'm in the home network. Wherever you're at right now, click on whichever group you would be in. So I'm at home network. Then you have to wait till it prepares your desktop, which takes a few minutes. So, takes like a minute to you gotta be patient. And then, the first thing you want to do, check if your drivers are on the computer. Because the drivers are what the operating system uses to communicate to the hardware. So you go here, then you see this. This means something isn't installed. The motherboard, I think. But yeah. This is X's out. Hit OK. So you want to go to your manufacturer's disk. So I put mine on flash drive for all the drivers and stuff. Go to motherboard drivers. And then you want to open up your motherboard's disk, manufacturer's disk. Okay, so I'm not going to install any of this stuff, except maybe Google Chrome, because Google Chrome is really good, and yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to install Google Chrome. Also, you'd like to install this, but it's in an update too. So, yeah. Install. Also, if you got a video card, which I have a high-end video card, GeForce 1080 Superclock, you would want to install the drivers with that too. Get the disk and put it in there, and then if it says this, install video drivers, you click on that, which I don't gotta do because this is just a virtual machine. But that's what I had to do for my gaming computer. And that's how you install drivers. Let me get rid of this. I'm gonna try to make the screen bigger. So this is how you do that. The highest setting you always want. But since this is a virtual machine, I will not be doing that. Because my monitor only goes up to 1920 by 1080. And I do not want it to be like that. I just want some of it to see some of the virtual machine. So this is good. Also, if I put it on the high setting, you won't see the bottom taskbar. The second thing you want to do is go to Google Chrome or Internet Explorer. Get an antivirus. If you're running Windows 10, Windows Defender will not protect you as good as another antivirus like AVG. I suggest you download a new antivirus because AVG protects against zero-day attacks. It also blocks you from unsafe links, downloads, and email attachments. Something that Windows Defender doesn't do. It does more than Windows Defender. So we're gonna hit yes. Okay, we are not gonna restart yet because we have a ton of updates. Okay, we have to restart, but let's install AVG first. Let's not do that. Customize. Oh wait, we didn't want customize anyway. Everything's all set. So then you gotta let that go. Okay, we're just gonna wait for AVG to get done. It'll be done soon. Okay, so this is what I meant. Let me think. Windows Defender doesn't have the behavior shield. So if an application might be a 0-day and you don't know, the AVG doesn't know the signatures, it can at least tell you that something's wrong with your computer. It'll protect you from 0-day threats. But you always want to update. It'll update automatically, but still want to update. Exit out. Restart for the update. And whenever I check for updates again, you'll see there's gonna be a whole crap load. My computer only takes like 5 seconds to boot up. Okay, see how quick that was? Okay. Go back into here. And then do check. Type in here. You can just type actually update. Windows update. And check these because these are good to have on there too. See, there's a lot of updates, so it's like 200, close to it anyway. And then hit install update. Oh wait, there's one that isn't checked. There we go. Then press OK. Install updates. And downloading for me is gonna be the best part, because I have a 16 megabit line, and for the internet it goes by quick. You'll see. Yeah. Okay, so while it's doing that, I'm going to show you how to get drivers off the manufacturer websites. Okay. Yeah, don't start again. Anyway, go to your manufacturer's website, which is, mine is for the motherboard, Gigabyte. Okay. Then go to motherboard. Go to whatever your brand is called. Mine is the Sources Gaming or whatever it's called. And then AMD is my chipset. Exclude AMD. This is mine. Okay. I always get confused between the two motherboards, because mine's a K5 and there's another K5. But if you need the audio driver, it's here. If you can't hear audio. If it says chipset in the device manager, then you get the chipset driver. If it's a Ryzen, you want to get this one I got, because it has the balanced power mode for Ryzen. If you don't have internet, listen to this closely. You want to, well, this is if you don't have the manufacturer's disk for the motherboard. You want to go to their website from a different computer, get a flash drive or DVD or CD, and put it on, download it, and put it on the flash drive. For example, I'll show you. Okay. Let's see. But anyway, they have a new BIOS, but usually I don't update my BIOS unless you're sticking a new part in, like CPU, and the new BIOS supports that. So this is what I like to do. Then you just go into your USB, new computer. If you don't have the motherboard drivers and CD, then you just copy this onto the USB or CD you have. Okay, and then let's see about those updates. I'm gonna pause while this is doing this, and then I don't need this thing ran into, I already have that within the CD thing. let's see. It's under network Intel, and then you just do auto run. But you can do that within the run thing. And then one more thing, for the drivers of your video card, GeForce 10, hang on. I used Control A to select all the text, so that's how I did that, if you're wondering. Okay, so then you go, I forgot what, drivers, and you want to go to the manufacturer's website. For example, this would be the manufacturer's website. Okay, then you wait. While we're waiting, we can check on 35% already. Oh yeah, and if you installed using the manufacturer's, if you install Google Chrome using the manufacturer's CD, make sure you update it, because it will make it faster, and you'll have less security threats. So then go to here, go up to drivers, okay, select GeForce. Mine is the 10 series, mine is 1080. Then you can do recommended certified if you want, or beta, but I recommend the recommended certified you do. Okay, and then that's how you get your drivers, and also you can do this too. Look, but you gotta make sure it's your video card's manufacturer. Like, there can be AMD or GeForce or another video card manufacturer. Just make sure whatever your manufacturer is, you look up the website, or you can use the CD that came with it. And that's about all. Make sure you update your computer. Oh wait, no, that's not. Did I install AVG? Yeah, it is. That's about all you do for a new computer. Install antivirus, install updates. The next video I'll be doing is if your computer's slow, what to do. And thank you for watching. This is how you install Windows and set it up.